the 20s are not equal for men and women.
Right.
Your early 20s, 18 to 22, very equal. Graduate, college, work, enter the real world, have fun, get crazy, do stupid things. It's all great. Your early 20s as a woman, you could take a few years, 21, 22, 23. By the time you're 24, 25, something needs to go off to say, okay, I can't just...
It's time.
Like, hoe it up out there much longer. For a guy, take all the time you want. Waste your 20s, waste your mid-20s, waste your late 20s, waste your early 30s. It's a lot different. Why? Biologically, women need to start having kids by the time they're in their early 30s, give or take.
Right.
Some women can wait a little bit longer. Some women, okay. Men, you see men having kids in their 40s, 50s.
I just met a guy who said that his dad just had a kid. He was like 72.
That's insane.
He
That's
just had a
insane,
kid.
but it's
What?
possible.
It's
There's
possible.
no,
If you can
there's
get it
no
up, you
ladies
can do
out there.
it.
It's like, yeah, I'm a grandma. I just had a kid too. It's like, no, you didn't, grandma.
That's those are my twins.
So what you're saying is very important, Natalya. A woman has to realize the mate and who they're going to be with and getting their shit together way quicker than a guy. It's no secret.
Yeah.
Women mature faster than men.
100%.
That's no secret that men tend to date younger, more attractive women because it's just kind of part of culture.
And I think it's a kind of a good thing that men do date younger women because not like, kids, but like younger women because it does mature women. After that relationship when I dated him, my next relationship was very much like a mature. It was a great relationship.
You knew what was up. You were like,
I was like, you could be the future husband.
You could be,
Yeah,
but you ain't good enough, buddy. You're cut.
Yeah, you're done.
Vincenzo,
yeah.
you said you're 44.
Yeah.
You've never been married?
Never been married.
No kids?
No kids.
What's your longest relationship?
I've lived with a couple girls for like 4 years,
Okay.
3 years.
Have you ever dated a girl who made significantly more than you?
Significantly more than me in LA, but not like crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had some girls that.
What's the most where it's like, okay, I made X and she was. What was that power dynamic?
I'll say like how much.
I don't
more
need to
money?
know the amounts, but like. She made 20% more than you, 50% more than you. She was super successful. She was a Hollywood actress and she was killing it.
She was. This girl was one of the early ones that were doing that webcam, whatever. It was weird. Okay, I'm not judging it or whatever, but she was just balling, bro. Just had money.
Yeah.
Like it's one of those videos where you hear the girl, you hear just perverts in like Nebraska, like drooling over my girl, just wearing lingerie. And it wasn't nothing crazy, but just making money. It was awkward for me because she was gifting all the time. Take this and take my car. I knew it wasn't gonna work out because I couldn't have that. Yeah. That dichotomy didn't work. I couldn't have her be.
Did that affect your mental state?
100%. And don't get me wrong, I was still making money, but she was so like, just here and take this, and it sucks. Well, how many times could you be like, no? You're like, all right, I'll take the car.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
So the relationship, because you've had other relationships where you've been more the breadwinner, the earner.
Yeah, I was paying the rent.
And you're paying the rent and the girl lives with you. That power dynamic, does that work a little bit better?
I feel like I feel like that if the dude, this is my personal experience, if the guy is kind of in charge, taking the reins, dude, don't get me wrong, have your career, do your thing, make your money, have the kids. Bro, my mom was a G, worked, raised 3 kids. My dad never changed bro, my dad never picked up her legs, wiped her, none of that. It was old school Middle Eastern. So, to have a woman that, does her thing and whatever, but still, I think you have to let the guy be the guy. You feel me? Like, just attitude. And I'm not saying be like, hey, I'm in charge of the fucking house. But you got to let them be the fucking
men
alpha.
lead, women follow. This is what they say.
That's why men. I mean, and obviously being a man now, it's masculine, toxic, whatever the fuck. It's like, bro, we're dudes. We have testosterone. Like we came from like Neanderthals. That shit.
Give me your best Neanderthal. You're about to do it.
Like I always said this.
You did that well.
Back in the day, like in the caveman days, like how did if a caveman saw a girl with no language, did he just go? Ugh? Like, it's like, and Alex is like, go to the cave, and she was like, and he's like, that was clobbering, go to the cave.
That's a bit right there, by the way.
We just did it live. Sauce money.
Hey, Eric, how much time we got left, buddy?
We got 15 minutes.
Thanks, Derek.
I thought his name was Eric.
Yeah, but sometimes, it's
Add a little
Derek.
D in there.
Whatever.
Sometimes he can be a D head, so
OV.
but we love that guy.
We love you, Eric.
None of this would be possible without that guy. The reason that I have this conversation because it goes back to the concept of hypergamy. The concept of hypergamy is the act of dating up or marrying up your socioeconomic class. Women do this. It's been stated that women will only be serious or date with men across or above them.
Got you.
Meaning if a woman's making 50 grand, she'll date a guy making 50 and all the way up.
Agreed.
She ain't dating some dude that's working the counter at McDonald's for $12 an hour. Facts?
Facts.
A guy, if he's making 50 grand, he'll date whatever and whatever.
Yeah.
Like no matter what.
Yep.
So Amber Heard, successful, Natalya said, she's kind of doing her come up thing. She's not going to date some schlub. She's only going to go after guys equal or Johnny Depp on the atmosphere.
Yep. Yeah.
So that's kind of part of the concept that I'm talking about here because, and we've alluded to this, but I'll just say it again. The Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing, we're not obsessed with it because it's them. It's because it's all of us that are dating women out of our league, men out of our league, younger, hotter women, older, more put together men. Money's involved. Who's paying divorce settlements? You get drunk, fights, arguments. This is the society that we live in today. It's just amplified because it's Hollywood vibes.
Right.
But there's a lot of this that goes on with all of us.
Everybody, bro. This isn't like a out of the blue. Oh my God, people have shitty relationships. I mean, it's weird. I think I might have mentioned this in the bullpen like a week ago. I'm like, notice how this is what I remember. The OJ would do. There was murder and it was insane mystery. Whoa, this guy's racist. Holy shit. Notice how this is on TV. Every single day we've been watching it for how long? I don't know who gives it the okay. Who says, okay, let's do it? We talked about Ghislaine Maxwell. Did you even see her? The trial, there was no cameras, no nothing. Mind you, she was the groomer for this piece of shit Epstein. Had the
Jeffrey
island,
Epstein,
all these people, all this. Well, I didn't see her one time. It was sketches of Ghislaine Maxwell, but this was on TV every day, and it's what we want. Nobody gives a shit about Ghislaine Maxwell. I do. I would rather have seen that.
Yeah.
Like, who would you have on the island? Where are all these people? Give me the fucking names. Where are all these people that had sex with all these...
But that's not what the media wanted.
No,
They
no
wanted-
shit, because guess what?
obsession.
A lot of elite motherfuckers' names would have
And
been
they might have
involved.
been on there. They might have get called out.